In the Quran, if they are Muslims, Allah says, today I have completed your religion.
What he's saying is, today I completed your religion. What he means is that the religion was completed, and that there was never any turba in the religion, that this is an innovation made by the Shia.
Quran, Allah says the religion is complete. You come after 100 years and say, oops, no, there are a few things we have to add to it. A small piece of stone from Karbala. Okay.
As you can see, this is exactly how he translated it. The verse says, اليوم أكملت لكم دينكم. He says that means that there is no turba. This is an added thing, he says, from the Shia, turba, or the turba from Karbala, he says. Now, let's continue and see what else he will say.
Did the Prophet ever do such a thing? No. The companions? No.
The Prophet never did it, not the Sahaba. Let's see about that. Let's see, did the Prophet did not pray on turba, on the turab? Let's see about that. This is Sahih Al-Bukhari, Volume 1, Book 12, Hadith 798, Edition Volume 1, page 215. I saw the Prophet prostrating in mud and water until I saw the mark of mud on his forehead. Sahih Al-Bukhari, Volume 1, Book 12, Volume 1, page 188. Rain fell on the roof of the mosque, and it licked. And I saw the Prophet prostrating in water and mud, and I saw the trace of mud on his forehead. Sahih Al-Bukhari, Volume 1, Book 12, Volume 1, page 224. The Prophet said, I saw in a dream that I was prostrating in mud and water. On that night it rained, the roof leaked, and he led us in prayer. I saw the traces of mud on his forehead and nose. Book of Masajid, Hadith, Dar, Volume 1, page 373, says, the Prophet observed i'tikaf in the middle of 10 days of Ramadan. Then he said, I was shown that I would prostrate in mud and water. It rained that night, and I saw traces of mud on his forehead. Sahih Muslim, Book of Masjid, Hadith number 1169. Volume 1, page 374, said, rain fell and the roof of the mosque leaked. I saw the Prophet in the morning with traces of mud on his forehead and nose after prostrating. Sunan Abu Dawud, Book of Prayer, Hadith number 1168, Volume 1, page 155, said, the Prophet said, I saw myself prostrating in mud and water. That very night it rained. Let me narrate this last source before I finish the video. In the book of لحظات اللهفان في شرح صلاة الإمام by Ibn al-Qayyim, a very known scholar, page 285, says, we see many people praying on carpets, but the Prophet never prayed on carpet, nor did he ever put carpets on the floor to pray on them. Rather, he used to prostrate on the earth. He also prostrated in mud and on a hasir, a mat made from palm fibers, from the actual creation of God directly, not manufactured. He used to prostrate on this, and if he didn't have them, then he just prostrated. And this Shaykh, he says, oh, the Quran says it is completed, and these are added things. The Prophet never prayed on the mud and water, or the rocks that are made from mud and water. If you had any brains, and I doubt you do, you would know that you can make a rock from mud and water, and then you can wait for it to dry, and you can even shape it, and then you can use it at home to pray on, Shaykh Assim. But little brainer.